This thing is like 3 inches of thickness, so that when you lay on it, you feel yourself like sink in. So this is the color Ben picked out. Ben wanted turquoise in this room. Yes. And I wanted like a sherbet orange pink in that room. So we each got our rooms. Perfect. What do you think?
Blue wall.
Do you like it?
And a red door.
And a yellow door.
And a blue wall.
Last video, we posted my family's reaction to us surprising them that we moved back to New York. And then I recorded my mom's reaction of her watching that video for the first time. We're actually pulling into our driveway right now. And Ben hit the curb. Needless to say that since we've been here, we have been spending a lot of time with family. Like a lot. And here's a snippet of just one of the days.
Yeah, outside?
Yep, we're eating outside.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Good morning. Gracie, where are we going today?
A zoo.
The zoo. What are we going to see?
I'm an elephant. 2 elephants.
2 elephants?
Yeah.
Okay, what noise does an elephant make? That was pretty good. Christian, make a noise of an elephant.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Go. Woo! All right.
Batman.
At the zoo.
I don't think you're excited.
Yeah, let's go home.
Oh, Dad, I'm going to the zoo.
Oh, let's go. We're here. Gracie, say baboon.
Bababoon.
Baboon.
Bababoon.
Bababoon. I did promise that this week we were going to do a tour of our new home. I'm a little apprehensive about doing our home tour because our house is still crazy. I thought that when we moved here that I was so excited to decorate that it would get done like this. But now that it's been 2 weeks, I'm still so excited to decorate, but this part isn't happening. But I will show you our house before we get into our house tour. There are a few updates that I did want to tell you about. If you remember, like 3 weeks ago, I had 1,800 books of mine dropped off to our house, and I was gonna sign them all. Okay, I have 1 box down. 22 more to go. This was in preparation for me to move. Since I am not local to my publisher anymore, now that we're not in Utah, I decided I was gonna sign 1,800 books and they were gonna be distributed to, well, like wherever, right? every Utah Desert Book location will have signed books if they're not already signed out yet. But the coolest thing is that if you go to Amazon, you can buy a signed book on Amazon. It will never happen again. So if you want a signed book, you have to do it like now, because I'm not local anymore. If you just type in like signed tattooed Mormon or any variation of that, this will come up. You have the option on that same page to just get the second edition like soft cover, or you can get the hardbound that has the Fireside CD in, so you can choose between the two. You'll know it's the signed edition because the signature obviously is in the thumbnail, and then it'll also say there. I don't know how many are left, but once they're gone, they're gone. So if you want one, I would kind of act fast. And I know, ow, I'm like kneeling on hardwood floor and it hurts so bad. Ow. Okay, hold on. I also pick an Ancestry DNA giveaway winner. His name is David, and I think he's in like Brooklyn or Manhattan or something like that. So I already sent that out. I don't know if it got to him yet. Congratulations, David. So when you come in, you will be greeted by the two pooches. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. Oh, jeez, bless you, Gatsby. So we have the stairs. So when you come in, we have our living room to the right. We, bless you, just bought a new rug that hasn't come in yet. So this is our Just For Now rug. So this is obviously, I mean, I don't know what you want me to say about our living room. We just painted this. This is the color Ben picked out. I don't know what we're doing with this wall yet, but we're gonna do something really great. We're still in like brainstorm mode. Okay, so we'll go back this way. Look at this. We have one in our kitchen. This was already here when we moved in. This is a dog gate. We have one on the other side, so when we eat in the kitchen or in the dining room, our dogs are not allowed. Whoever thought of doing that is just the most genius person to ever exist. We just painted this room. It's like a peach. I know it's kind of weird lighting in it that you can't really see, but it's like a peach. So this is our dining room. We're not done decorated. I don't even know if this is decorated. It's mostly just up there, so it's not on the ground to break. I have lots of like Talavera. I don't know. We have a lot of decorating to do, but this is kind of like my Southwest Mexican Moroccan, even though they're so different, bright colored room. So then we have our kitchen. We just painted the greens, so we did that. We have our new floor, and then this is our kitchen. All of this work was done before we moved in, and again, not quite decorated, but there's no boxes in here, so I'm really proud of our kitchen. And then we have like our cupboards, which self-close, which is kind of fun. And here, well, it's painter's tape, but here is the other dog gate to lock them out, you know? So whoever had this house before us, they put a lot of updates into the house, obviously because they thought they'd be here for a while, and they actually got transferred. I think it was military, and they only lived in the house for like 8 months. So I feel so bad because they like put a lot of work into it and then they left, but which is great for us because it was move-in ready, which is exactly what we needed. And they added features that I didn't even know existed. I thought our blinds were broken because they don't have a string. I didn't know this existed, but magnetic blinds is a thing. It's one of those things that you didn't know you liked or needed until it's already there. This goes to the basement, which we'll go in a second. Here's one of the bathrooms. A closet that's really deep. This is a spare bedroom. This is one of the most chaotic rooms we have left. This is all like decorations and stuff. We don't know what we're gonna do with that, but it'll essentially be it will one day be an office / workout room with the best rug to ever exist. And then we just loop back around to the living room. Okay, so here we go downstairs with carpet. This is, as you can tell, going to be this. I had brought her a banana. This will be the kids area down here. For those of you in Utah, most of you probably don't know that these exist, but there's something called a dehumidifier, which every single household in New York, maybe all of the East Coast, has. This is a dehumidifier. This is to get rid of the humidity and like wetness of basements. Anyway, so this will be the kids area where they can just go and play. And you have the TV, even though they don't really watch TV that much. Here's our backyard. And then here's the laundry room, which is actually really big. I don't know. Well, this is all our holiday stuff. You have our washer and our dryer. And the light switch all the way over here. A second bathroom, which will basically just be Gracie's bathroom. And here's our lime green basement, which we didn't paint. It was just like that. So this is one of 2 doors that goes into the backyard. So easy for the kids to come out and play. There's toys everywhere right now from this morning. But here's our backyard. So these came with the house, the picnic table and the awesome fire pit. So that's the door we just came out of to the basement. And here's the one that goes to our garage, and then that is a huge like built-in shed storage for outdoor stuff. Okay, so if we go upstairs, I'm a little bit apprehensive showing you upstairs because
Kind of a mess.
It's a mess because we didn't move with our dresser, and we haven't gotten a dresser yet. So right now, our clothes are like everywhere because they have no place to go. So this is the master. There will be a dresser, but right now we just have boxes and crap.
I like what you did to my closet. Thanks.
Put your shoes away. Yeah, so this is our master.
So we got his and her closets. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're just missing a dresser because our dresser was a little broken.
Yeah, so this won't stay here.
No.
That definitely won't stay there.
That's the rest of my clothes.
So, and we'll have a nice headboard coming in the mail soon too. Our bedroom and Christian's bedroom overlooks the backyard. You can see Phil out there. If you can see it through the screen. You can't. Anyways, there's a dog out there. Hey Phil! Hey pretty girl! And then this is my favorite pot because it's so thick.
Nice shag rug.
Okay, here is our third bathroom. This is the one Ben and I use mostly. So we have our stand-up shower behind the door. We have these super deep cupboards. Yeah, I mean it's a bathroom.
Nice, modern, updated.
Here's Christian's room. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, this is Christian's room. Have Gracie's room, which also is not decorated, obviously, but I know this is the stuff that we borrowed for when we first moved in that we need to return, like our air mattresses and stuff. So this is Gracie's room, and she has her own closet as well. That's pretty deep.
And these are very vintage furniture pieces. My mom and her sister had these in the 1960s in Yuma, Arizona. So there you go. They've lasted almost 60 years.
Okay, what would you say your favorite part about the house is?
The amount of nice windows it has.
Yeah.
I mean, every room has like 3-4 windows in it.
Yeah, I love the natural light.
A lot of natural light.
So, since yesterday was Mother's Day, happy Mothers to the longtime moms, the first time moms, and the not quite and not yet moms. I hope it was an awesome Sunday. And so, in honor of motherhood, this week's message will be kind of about that. So, we'll go ahead and cue the music. And we'll roll and get into this week's message and montage, and subscribe for new videos every Monday. I'm not your typical Mormon mom, although I'm not really sure what that means anyways. It's just that I don't cook and I work full-time, and Ben is home with the kids. And there's a long list of things that are different, but that's okay. But it's not about us, it's about your life being okay too, however it may be. In case no one else is telling you, whatever you're doing is great, and it is right for you and your family. Whatever your situation and circumstances are, that is enough. You are not any less of anything because of them. And in case no one else is telling you, you and your efforts are important. They matter, they don't go unnoticed, and God knows and understands and blesses you in the capacity that you're in. I want to be the one to tell you in case no one else is. Your life has purpose. It has deep meaning. It has godly help and support available at every stage of your life. And we do not need to be any more of anything to feel of Him, to be loved by Him, and to receive the best ever created by Him. So as we celebrate Mother's Day, celebrate you not being the typical. Celebrate and embrace and be proud of your differences. Being different is an amazing gift. If we were all the same, how stupid would that be? We wouldn't get anything done. Celebrate your womanhood with confidence, knowing that the best thing we could ever be is ourselves and who God wants us to be. Embrace yourself, your life, and your role, whatever it is that it may be. Embrace and love who you are and where you are. There is something amazing and needful and profound at every stage of our life.